What's up? How y'all doing out there? We back. I apologize about the first video. Y'all had to come back. I got to talk about this, man. I talk about more than boxing, but I keep it real and 100% no matter what video I put out there. Got to talk about it. You know, they say we love to bash other black men with money. You know, so I know I'm going to see somebody get on here and be mad because I'm exposing how this dude's supposed to be a real dude that y'all say. Even though he didn't show that he a police and he ain't from the neighborhood or nothing, he claim ain't nothing about this man real. You understand? But then people say, oh, we love to get on here and bash other black men. Well, let me tell you this. I'm not on here to bash another black man, but I am on here to bash somebody who I feel is a sucker. And he is a sucker just like the rest of these dudes in the entertainment industry. You know, they all play real. They all play like they care for y'all. They show you something on TV, act like they getting away free money, and all of a sudden you fall back in love with them. You think they real. Well, I got a video for y'all. I just want y'all to see about Mr. T.I., about a situation where his son got into it with a Waffle House employee. And I want y'all to see how Mr. T.I. feels about the people who spends their hard-earned money to come see him, the people who have supported him throughout his situation, even to you fanboys, you 1990s babies, or you coat grabbing little young punks, you know, who run behind men and idolize men like y'all want to be them like your girlfriend. You know, I want y'all to hear, you know, what your boy got to say about these regular working people like me and you who get up every day to take care of, you know, our situations in life, who ain't just got it like Mr. T.I. But let me let y'all hear this video.
Of course, I spoke with my
about
son.
How he feel about it.
You know, me and his uncles. You know, we were perplexed by his necessity to go back and forth with the short order cook. I didn't understand why he felt he needed to stop what he was doing to engage someone who was at such another level of life. I had to explain to him that
somebody who is
what's going on with Brittany Griner in Russia is horrible.
Hold up. Somebody who got such another level of life. I had to keep stopping because if I don't stop it, this is a Facebook video. It'll keep going. But did you hear, why is his son ordering with a short order cook?
And you know, when people are not living the way they hope they would live, and here you is walking in with so much freedom and luxury, and you know, people gonna posture themselves a certain way. So therefore, you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life. The point is, regardless of that situation, man, that shit is very remedial when it comes to the real meat and potatoes.
I won't go back for y'all.
Two things I want to say before I get into it, though.
Everything he said.
With my son, you know, me and his uncles, you know, we were perplexed by his necessity to go back and forth with the short order cook. I didn't understand why he felt he needed to stop what he was doing to engage someone who was at such another level of life. I had to explain to him that, you know, when people are not living the way they hope they would live, and here you is walking in with so much freedom and luxury, and you know, people gonna posture themselves a certain way. So therefore, you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life. The point is, regardless of that situation,
now, man, I like how he tried to put this.
Man,
now let's throw off the fact that I just disrespected a 9-to-5 worker.
When it comes to the real meat and potatoes.
And let's look at something good that my son has done. I'm gonna show y'all the video of what his son did.
Why in the hell is it more newsworthy to report that this man got into an argument with a fucking short order cook, and less important to speak about the fact that he graduated with honors on the A&B honor roll at 17, not even 18?
This why, T.I. This why. This is why right here. Because then nobody reported. Then nobody reported T.I. Your son ain't got no street credibility. Like you said, he an A and B student. Why is he out there doing this? I'm finna show y'all what his son was at. This A and B valedictorian was out here doing in the streets. See, your dad and money ain't gonna save you, boy.
This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. Get the hell out of my face.
And that disrespecting the man.
I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he?
You see what I'm saying?
What's your name? My name King. You know it, and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day.
You see what I'm saying?
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. File your shit. What? On game what? On game what? Come here.
This the A and B honor roll. He recording this himself. Nobody took no video of him.
Come on, we out here.
The news ain't talking about this.
I'm outside. Okay. I'm outside. Come on, shake some. Come on, shake some. Come on, shake some. Hey, get your employees. Get your employees. Yeah, something in this. Tell your mama Happy Mother.
See, you know he ain't from the streets right there. You better have a gun on you saying something about a nigga mama.
Though. Why you inside? Can't stop me from doing shit. Let me get my food. Thank you. Just talking like they like that. They ain't like that. Before I get back here and pistol with me.
A and B student, valedictorian, live good his whole life.
Wait till I get back and see him out here late night.
Get a gun and go crazy. This is what's going on in this society. There's so many ways to talk about this video.
Wait till I come back in the market late night, and then it's just you, and I slap you up. Yeah. This ain't your fucking restaurant. This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. Disgusting with myself.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But you out here trying to say, oh, y'all want to talk about the fact that he's a A and B student. Nobody care about the fact that he an A and B student, dude. Look at the way he going there disrespecting people just because he grew up around money. And then he got you sitting up here, you disrespect the man too, calling the man a short order cook, bro. That same short order cook probably done paid to get one of your CDs. They probably supported you on YouTube, watch one of your songs you like, watch one of the movies you in or whatever, but you're going to disrespect the man by calling him a short order cook, bro. And it's the type of people that people run around supporting and idolizing and wish they could be around. Do you see how he feel about you? You see how he feel about you? Don't even look at you like you on his level, like you scum to him. The way he was just talking about this man, but your son went in there and created that situation with that cook. Disrespecting the man, talking about the man, mama, and then you get on there, don't even take to a fact that your son was wrong and out of line. That your son, which shows your character behind the scenes too, because if your son is out there with little people who ain't got much, and you saying the way they live and they wish they could live. First of all, T.I., don't nobody even know who your son is for real, besides that little rag. Well, so many lost people tune into rag to y'all lives and want to be like y'all, yeah. Other than me and other than real people who know about y'all and what y'all do to get y'all fortune and fame. But don't nobody know your son. We don't know him. I keep telling everybody the truth about that situation. First of all, that ain't his son. That ain't his son. You can't have children with men. You can't have children with men. T.I., let me tell y'all something, bro. T.I., old lady, what's her name? Tiny, it was born a male. Them children that T.I. got before her was with a real woman. Look at that boy. Look at King or whatever his name. Look at him and tell me that come out of T.I. and look at T.I. older son. That boy looked like a cartoon character. That boy adopted or something. Tiny had that baby because Tiny got a penis. I'm telling y'all, no number facts, no hating or nothing like that. Tiny can't have children because Tiny was born a boy. Don't nobody know your son, bro. Man, there's so much going on with T.I. y'all don't know about. This dude already the police. He a sissy. Just like the rest of most of them niggas, just like all the entertainers that y'all be idolizing these rappers. He's a sissy. Tiny can't have nothing. Them girls ain't Tiny's unless Tiny, they came out of Tiny penis. Tiny is a boy. I promise y'all. All you gotta do is go back and look at the old pictures of Tiny. They sitting at a booth together. Look at their head and their hairline back in the day. Why you think they got to get all these surgeries and get their eye? A real natural woman does not need surgery. And y'all idolize these people and worship these people. These people ain't nobody to be worshiped, man. I got to show this video again because I want people to see this. I can't stand these folks, bro. And this how they feel about regular bro.
My son, you know, me and his uncles, you know, we were perplexed by his necessity to go back and forth with a short order cook. I didn't understand why he felt he needed to stop what he was doing to engage someone who's at such another level of life. I had to explain to him that, you know, when people are not living the way they hope they would live, and here you is walking in with so much freedom and luxury, and you know, people gonna posture themselves a certain way. So therefore, you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life.
The energy that he created.
Regardless of that situation.
The energy that he created. See, the thing is, you lucky your son went in there with a righteous one of them street boys. You lucky that dude probably got a child or something he in there trying to take care of. That's what y'all lucky about. That's what you need to be lucky about, T.I. You ought to lucky that ain't one of them real little street boys in there trying to get that pack money, who wouldn't have came around that corner for real, who got the iron in the book bag in the break room. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. Because your son went in there talking crazy, talking about people mamas, talking about what he owned, what y'all got, and how much money he got. Bruh, you better put a time on that. You better keep him out the streets. You better keep that little boy out the streets. The next time he ain't gonna be so pretty. All they talking about that gunplay, and this boy ain't never touched a project porch a day in his life. Let y'all went to go shoot a video there. Even when you went to Bowen Homes, they said you had more police there than the damn president. T.I. is not from T.I. is from Riverdale, not Bowen Homes. He ain't nowhere from no projects. What dude got to go back to his hood with the police guarding him? Do that sound like a dude from Bowen Homes? I've been to Bowen Homes one time. I lived in Georgia. My cousin, rest her soul, Keisha Ziegler, she stayed down there. I went to Bowen Homes one time. I seen a dude that when I first go into the gate, a dude got a chrome 357 and a freezer bag full of weed, pulling it out his pants. And I'm talking about a big freezer bag. I've been to Bowen Homes. I seen what it's about in there. You know what I'm saying? That's real hood down there. He ain't from there, man. That dude ain't from there. Shawty Low exposed all that. So that's why he can feel so comfortable about what he doing and what he's saying to people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know about nepotism in the industry. See, 9 times out of 10, T.I. was already born and raised to be T.I. A lot of people don't know this. Most rappers will never make it famous as such as these guys because nepotism is where family members, it's like a brotherhood or sisterhood of family members. See, T.I. probably a cousin to Dame Dash, or he probably a cousin to what's his name? Russell Simmons on the low or something. See, T.I. supposed to be he was never brought up living the way that the average person lives. Because there's no way a person who grow up like the average black person grow up. And I'm not saying if you did or you didn't, eating bologna sandwiches, struggling to make it, flipping loaf of bread. Once we make it, we'll never have that mentality of a dude who just said what he just said about that work. See, that right there let me know and show me that there's no struggle near ever been in T.I.'s life. Because anybody who ever struggled would never disrespect. They would know how it is to be at one of them jobs and trying to get by. Because there's no way T.I. himself can really say that he knows his son did not start that argument. Automatically, you know your son going in there with that chip on his shoulder, think, oh, my dad got this, I'm rich and this and that and other. So he talking down to people. Y'all lucky That boy, see, they lucky that, you know, God works in mysterious ways. Y'all are lucky that boy ain't really in the streets, like I said, trying to get that pack money. You lucky his brother or his homeboys when they're not out there trying to pick him up on break because your son would have got hurt. Especially talking that mama talk. Well, I don't know. This is a new era. I guess young dudes, they allow dudes to say stuff about their mamas and stuff like that. But where I'm from, 83 baby, Beham, Alabama, you say something about somebody's mama, you damn near need to be ready to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this real talk. Down here, you say something about somebody's mama, bro. That's off limits. First of all, our arguments need to be between us. You know what I'm saying? You and that talking about your mama know me, your mama this, your mama that. Boy, you would have got splatted. You would have got splatted. And the first thing they would have came out with on the news, they'd have been saying, oh, somebody, young man was jealous of my son and this, that, and the other. No, your son ended up, I'm talking about high capping like he really about that life. Like he really about that life. Ain't nothing to glorify about being about no life. Let me tell y'all, ain't nothing to glorify about being gangster. But let me tell you something. Once you put that uniform on, you got to wear that uniform, bro. You can't be no A and B student valedictorian out there playing because your daddy got money and you thinking you about that street life, bro. That's how you get smashed, bro. That's how a lot of these, and it's sad to say, to be truthful with you, that's how a lot of these young rappers, they go out there, they get that money, they get a gun on them, they go to feeling themselves and they get smashed. You got to stay humble, man. You got to stay humble. But I ain't never ain't nothing about T.I. real. Nothing about him. Nothing. Shawty Low exposed that when he was out here claiming he was from Bowen Homes and this and that. He out the hood. T.I. is from Riverdale. Riverdale is a suburb in Atlanta, bro. It's a suburb. Bowen Homes is a project. They did whole videos walk around from cities, from area to area in Atlanta, asking people around Bowen Homes area, that area. Is T.I. from here? No, he ain't from here. And that's how most of these other rappers, just because they say they from this certain spot, don't mean they really from there, y'all. These dudes really got put on because they family members and stuff be cousins. And they're willing to do things that you are not willing to do to be successful. People don't understand how people understand. It's a war for souls, and these niggas sold out for fortune and fame. So yeah, I can understand it. I can understand it, T.I. I can understand it, T.I. When you sell your soul for fortune and fame, I can understand you looking down on people. I mean, because you got to do rituals, you got to sleep with men. You know what I'm saying? You already doing that every day and night anyway. But you got to sleep with men, and you got to do things you control. They issue out y'all money. You basically sold your soul for money. So yeah, I can see you belittling people like us. Because you did a lot to get where you are. You gave your soul up. So yeah, you got a right to downplay us because we ain't willing to sell our soul just to be on TV and then become a cop too. So I can understand it now. Yeah, you need that. You need that. But where you going? You need that. Yeah. You need that. We're gonna get ready to go though. But I gotta go, y'all. I just want y'all to get up on here and see this. I ain't like this at all. I wanted other people to see it. It actually got under my skin. I can't stand it because, even if you fortunate to have it like that, that don't mean you go around flaunting and you go around disrespecting other people and talking about people like that. But I thank y'all for y'all time. I gotta get ready to head out right quick. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna put up some more videos. If y'all want to show some support, go to the description. Everything is in the description. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be gangster nowadays. Everybody want to act like they about their life, but they need to be praying to God. Tiny, little boy. All this allegedly, y'all. All this allegedly. I ain't gonna let them sue me. Tiny, you and your boyfriend T.I. You and your husband, whatever y'all call each other, y'all need to go in there and y'all need to pray tonight. Because if that had been another Waffle House worker, y'all son probably be getting scraped up off the ground. He ended up disrespecting people's mamas and shit, talking about how much money he got. But y'all need to pray, because that could have went so many ways. Y'all be going to the morgue seeing y'all son. So y'all need to pray about that and thank God that that Waffle House worker was at work. He was trying to live right while T.I. downgraded him. But that's what the comment section for. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the video.